Dude, this is something, man.
This is something, man.
I can't.
This is something, man.
Something, man.
This is something. This something is man. This is something, man.
You
This
want to
is
keep rhythm the whole time? Or
Man, this is something, man. Holy shit, this is something.
This is something, man.
This is something, man.
Yeah.
Think we got enough there?
And then my brother's like high up in edible, and he just goes, "They're having a mid off." He's like, "That's all that it really is just a mid off."
Did I really forget my chew? Oh, nope.
Don't forget your chew, dude.
I stole it from a guy at work. He left his chew on a cart, so I wrapped it in plastic. So
Yeah.
Oh, was it already in his
Nice.
mouth?
No, it's
Oh,
in a
good,
container.
good.
Yep.
God, I miss chewing. But
Yeah,
I
you
feel
you don't do that no more?
I feel so good every time I go to the doctor, and then they're like, "Do you use any tobacco?" And then I'm like, "Not
It's
anymore."
fucking gross. Dude.
Yeah,
That's fucking
this is our
gross.
table. We haven't
Oh,
cleaned
yeah,
it
you
since
so
the
fucking-
first episode.
That's fucking
That's
so
been there since
gross.
the first
This is the
episode.
God, this
trash
podcast
table.
is so gross.
It's not disgusting. Welcome to the podcast, Hunter.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah,
Thanks
I'm
for coming on.
excited to be here on this disgusting podcast,
Yeah,
dude.
it's just this little table. It's
Yeah,
our, it's
honestly,
our, it's
I
our
mean-
nightstand.
Oh yeah, as if like off camera, it's all great down here. You know,
What are you saying?
Hey, what are you talking about?
No, go ahead. Go
it's
ahead.
a mess
Let's
down
go
here.
off.
It's a mess. It's kind of messy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You
Name
know,
one thing down
Yeah,
here
what's
worse
out of
than
place?
that table.
there's a
worse
clump.
than that table.
There's just kind of a clump of
Worse than
cloths
that
and
table.
various things on the ground
That's
over
for
there.
clean.
The
We could
wash machine
start
when it gets bigger.
Those look clean
when it gets
When
bigger.
the clump is bigger.
when it grows up.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah.
where you keep the dirty clothes.
That's the dirty towel.
so when that clump
That's
is
the towels and rags.
yes, towels and rags,
And
you
when
just throw them
Lily
on the
deems
floor.
fit, she washes
She
them.
washes them. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't wash them.
Otherwise, they stay there.
Yeah.
Also,
so
not as
That's
bad as
all
the
clean
table.
there. That's all clean clothes.
all that.
Mine.
Okay. You're clean clothes.
I know it's clean because it's in the baskets.
Okay. Good.
You
There's a
think
whole
that-
system.
You think that poster of Jackie Chan's gross?
No.
You're such a fucking idiot. That is Jet Li.
Ooh.
Bruce Lee?
Ooh.
Oh,
Jet Li. Wow. You.
whatever. What do you do?
You're
I
so
got that light in
racist,
my eye,
dude.
You know?
You're so racist. I hate how racist you
It
are.
was,
kinda fucked
it
It's
was a-
tough
it was
to
a
be-
Freudian slip.
It was really hard to agree to be on this podcast because of how racist you are.
Oh,
because I have a
well.
really nice audience.
Well, thanks for looking past it.
and I'm risking everything to
You
be
do
here.
have a nice audience.
I have a nice audience. They're sweet. They're kind. They don't like racist stuff.
You sure
like
that's not
James.
Jackie Chan?
Do you have a riddle? You said you had a riddle before this
You
started.
said you had a riddle. I want to solve it.
Okay. Fuck.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Oh, you got to look it up. Also, it is
I gotta
Bruce
wrote it
Lee,
down.
by the way. It isn't Jet
I
Li.
know,
So
I
you
said that as a
both.
bit.
Oh, okay.
I also said mine.
I
is
just
a
didn't
bit.
see. I didn't
I
look.
also said mine is a bit.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, you're both
I
doing
like
bits.
The sleeve, the notebook
All right.
sleeve.
There's 3 Chinese men in a room.
Okay.
You walk in. One goes yo. The next goes yo. The third goes yo. Who are they talking to?
Are they talking to me because I just walked in?
Nailed it. That was pretty good.
That's
Whoa.
it. That's
See,
it.
I told you I could do riddles.
That's a pretty good riddle.
Wow, you're a genius, James.
Yeah.
I
You
never
are a
came up with a riddle
genius.
before. I wanted to come up with a riddle.
Oh, you wrote that
I
riddle?
wrote the riddle.
And I solved it.
Yes, you solved it. That's the verb I would use.
That's pretty good.
You
'Cause they
solved
couldn't
it.
be talking to one of them.
I-
Because
yeah,
then
huh?
the other one that says...
Let's
that-
review the 4 options.
Yeah.
Let's
Or-
think this one all
or
the
the
way
secret
through.
fifth option.
Let's make a quick flow chart. So it could be you
Yeah.
or one of them.
Or
One of the
That's
Chinese
literally
guys.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. There's no other option. And you got it.
Or maybe one of them just said yo-yo. And
Okay.
then one of them said yo.
But that's not what we heard
Yeah,
what happened.
right.
They each said
Right.
yo.
Is yo Chinese for anything?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
Had to be talking to him then.
You could have looked that up too. That could have been part of your riddle.
you're
You were
right.
like, I'm not going to do any research on this riddle. This one's going to really blow their minds because they're Chinese guys. You know, like that's all you
That
had.
would throw 'em off.
As a curveball, all you had was that they're Chinese.
I really thought
That's
it would work.
all you fucking had.
I thought it would work. This is a pretty solid riddle, though. Came up with that off top at the dog
Off
park.
top.
I
At the
liked
dog
it.
Park.
I liked it because I
Scribbled
solved
it
it.
down. Said I'm gonna get this fucker with a riddle.
James got it right away. Right
How cool
away,
would
you
you
got
feel
it.
if you walked into some room and there's 3 Chinese guys saying yo?
That's pretty neat, I
That's kinda
guess.
Nice.
If they all
feel-
say
I'd
it at the
feel
same
welcome.
time, that'd be
What
pretty.
if they said it individually, like yo, yo, yo?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that's kind of what happened in the riddle.
Yeah, that's
That is kinda
basically.
what
Paid
happened in the
attention.
riddle.
We're kind of just retrotting.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, James. I don't know why we do this. Oh, I did write a joke to tell you guys.
Okay.
This one. I
Tell
wrote,
us a joke
So
now.
three
I wrote
Chinese
the-
guys.
So
in a room.
three.
I wrote this at the dog park. Wow. With all this cottonwood flying in the air, it's crazy to think that we had to use slaves to pick it all.
Oh my god.
We could have just used a big net thrown by slaves.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Uh huh.
Pretty
Yeah.
prolific.
That one was
great.
actually off top. That's my bad.
You're like that riddle was. Well, that one was
Yeah, that
a little
one,
more.
I just spit bars there, but you know. Welcome to the pod, Hunter.
Great. Yeah.
Welcome to the
Happy
pod,
to be
Hunter.
here,
Yeah.
dude. Great
Glad-
pod.
Are you happy
Love
with
this
the format?
pod.
You emailed us beforehand to make sure we followed it.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
nailing the jokes and stuff?
I said, please open with
Yeah.
racist stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then from then on, we'll kind of transition into some racist stuff in the
yeah,
middle.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, God,
I don't know.
Take a sip out of that.
I
for a
don't know.
second.
I don't know if I'll be here. I'm gonna go ahead and say I might not be here for the whole pod.
It's
You know,
only
this
45
this
to
might
an
be
hour more.
sure. This might be a partial show for me. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because that cup, I can't stand that.
Well,
That's pretty
when-
rough for
well,
me,
just
Is it a
stay
different
as
one?
long as you possibly can.
I'm gonna give it
Not
a
the
shot.
Cash
Fine.
coffee.
dude. What are we doing? What are we
What about
doing
the Sprite?
here?
The Sprite
That's our-
bottle's
this is
clean.
our
The Sprite bottle's clean.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I love the idea that I hope you know what? I hope it's all fake. I hope y'all didn't actually leave that there, that you set it up right before I got here. That's what you
It'd be
do.
insane if
That
we did
you-
it every podcast.
That you kind of art director. You're like,
Quit.
all right,
Go in that homeless
Yeah.
man's vehicle. Grab all of his belongings.
Homeless man's vehicle.
Yeah, you're homeless if you live in a car.
yeah. Some people
really.
live in vans, you know.
James, you're only
You're
saying
not
that because you want to
homeless,
live
though.
out of your Prius.
You're not
you
homeless,
would be homeless.
technically.
Yeah, you gotta.
You're just without a
Shut up.
Fine.
Shut up.
You know what? Whatever.
Guess
Yeah.
we know how
Fine.
he's voting.
Yeah, we do. We can tell off that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna live in your Prius, though? That's what you want to do?
Eventually.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
That's the. I already took
That's
work
the
off
dream.
in gym.
That's the dream.
That's the
I
dream,
want to get in
baby.
my Prius, if only.
You want to see the rig?
Rick,
I'll show you the rig.
Oh, you're picking up a ball, not dog shit.
Yeah. Wait, is there dog shit over there?
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
that would be more foul than the
would be
table.
more-
that would
I
be
would be
great
like,
if.
yeah, you're
y-
right,
yeah,
dude,
we got a
right.
box for the cats, but you know what? We also got a box for the dog.
He shits next to that box.
The dog's box is the whole basement.
Rick does actually drop turds down here sometimes.
I believe
But
that.
only when I'm
the
gone, like,
worst
15,
was when
16
you were
hours.
gone and I
Yeah.
had to clean up just
Yeah.
just a pile.
Because he'll
of
hold
mud.
it 15, 16 hours, but if I can't get back by then, the boy has to come down to the basement. He does it right. He doesn't go upstairs. He comes right.
Honestly,
He comes down here.
very
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
of you
Well,
to do
I
that.
mean, he kind of agrees with how I'm summing it up, which is that it feels like a dog did shit down here.
Did I ever
You know,
say- did
like
I-
when I came down here, I was like, the dog has shit in here. You
Yeah,
know,
he has
Did I
before.
ever send you a picture of when you guys were gone and I was watching Rick? Did I send you a picture of that, or did I just tell you about it?
Of
'Cause that
the
was
shit?
Like, it was like a gallon of mud.
Oh
on the
my
floor.
God,
It was
Rick.
so bad, dude.
nice job,
And
buddy.
I'm like texting Max. I'm like, how do I pick this?
You just,
And he's like, well, there's a rag clump.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You just move you just put the clump on top of it. There you go. Just cover it.
Yeah.
you guys are disgusting.
Well, I mean, it's your house that's inspiring us right now.
Listen,
Okay?
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pig.
No, your upstairs is fine. I like your
Not
upstairs.
my office is a
This is the
wreck.
pig.
Yeah,
burrow.
I don't want to see that. But I'm
that
saying,
was that room that you were like.
oh,
"What's
that I
this
saw.
room?"
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
all the
And
clumps are on the floor.
there were. You're kind of a clump guy.
I'm a clump
you
guy.
kind of like to clump
I'm one of
stuff.
the clumps, dude.
It's organized clumps, though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
that-
not like rags mixed with like other weird shit.
each clump has its own purpose and
Yeah.
No,
object.
yeah, that's the rag clump.
yeah,
Yeah.
rag
Clean
clump.
clothes clump.
This is the podcast clump.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I row.
the
once a
trash
month.
Oh, nice. You got a row machine.
Once a month, baby.
Hell,
That's what it is.
once a month.
Just one pull.
You don't want to get too buff, you know. You
One
got to
roll.
work on it.
You know, I hit it hard yesterday. I'll be good.
That's
until-
what's up.
You'll be good. I'm full up on rowing
Full up
for a
on
while.
rowing?
I couldn't row again.
I did it so hard yesterday. I did 15 minutes normal pace, which is like 2 minutes, 10 seconds, 500 meter.
Nice.
And then it was 7 minutes of as hard as I can on off 30 seconds. And in the last set, I was just going,
Whoa.
each pull. Just,
Damn.
I felt like I was going to pass out. That thing started out underneath that table, so I have it tucked in underneath so I can watch TV while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But then I was pulling so hard that it ended up like that at the end. I was kind of worried I was going to knock the camera down. I was like,
You know what would be a good podcast is just you rowing. I think
told
that's
James,
the pod.
I want to get the mentally ill men on this podcast and have a board that has made up times on it and say every guest does a 500-meter row as fast as they can, and then just
And then
force
we
a guy
just
with
talk
asthma
over
to
them.
do it.
Dude, yeah.
It would be good stuff.
Yeah, because we need a hook. We're hookless right now.
Yeah.
If
What
if
yeah.
if everybody has to row, that's a hook. And then it's
good-
about everybody getting fit, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You could guys before and after every episode.
I mean, I really like the idea of especially James getting very, very ripped. Like
Yeah.
super
I
strong.
bet I could do it.
I
I'm
bet
gonna
you
start
could
hitting
too.
The gym. I
Yeah.
got the build for it. I could get real fucking strong.
I think if you got strong, you would
James,
get scary.
you only have the mental capacity to be good at one thing.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Probably have the mental capacity to be. I
Exactly.
more than
Yeah.
one
You could
thing,
get out.
yeah.
You could get outworked by a mouse, dude.
Untrue.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm on James's side. I think James can do it. I think
Yeah.
James is
You
going to
don't
get.
know him well.
No,
I could-
I think what's
I
going to
could
happen
s-
is he's going to get really fit, and then he's going to start pushing you around.
Yeah, look at
You're
this.
not
Look
gonna
at
I own
this.
guns. I'm never gonna get pushed.
Yeah,
around.
look at that. Look at what he's already
Dude, I've
got,
been going
dude.
to the gym.
That's nice.
Why is your face so red?
yeah,
I
you
was flexing as hard as I could. for
Yeah,
a long
you got
time.
there was something coming out of your skull, dude. Like it
Oh, it's
was
the vein Frank
Yeah,
was
I could
talking
see that
about.
vein up there, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're veiny,
Dude, every time
man.
Frankie sees me, she talks about that video we made with the minion chainsaw thing.
Yeah.
She's like, I just can't unsee that vein in your forehead. You're so ugly.
Aw,
Yeah, she's
That's
really
not
mean to
very
me.
nice.
Frankie, you're fucking mean.
Frankie's
Nah, I'm just kidding. She
mean.
doesn't
Yeah.
say I'm ugly, but she says like everything but that. You know what
Frankie,
I
you're
mean?
built like the thumbs from Spy Kids. Fuck off. Yeah, clip that. That's the clip for the week.
that's a clip right there for sure. Ew. Okay, but still, I think you should get really fit, and I think that you should kind of start bullying Max. I think that would be like a
I
funny
don't
change
mean
in
to bully
dynamic.
People though.
Oh, come on, say something
I
really
would just
fucked
stand
up.
up for myself.
What about something mean? Yeah, you could also. Yeah,
I would
that's
just be like, hey, knock it off.
yeah, that'd be
Can
sick,
you
dude.
please-
Yeah, and then you like
Yeah,
fucking
right.
get in his face.
Can you please stop?
Yeah.
Come on, you're hurting my feelings.
That's, like,
Come
that's what
on,
my
don't
brother
do
does
it.
when I pick on him. He goes, "Please stop, please, you're annoying me. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please."
James's
stop."
brother is more mentally ill than him. I don't know if you
Damn.
Yeah,
guys
isn't
like
that crazy?
That is
my brother
crazy.
like lives with my parents again, but he's still paying rent for the studio that he got because he convinced himself there's lead in the pipes.
Oh.
It's funny. He's doing well.
Oh, it's fun.
He's doing okay. He's
Oh
not,
yeah,
like-
it
he's
sounds
not
really
fucked up.
fun.
He
yeah.
has a full time job. He's an account or a bookkeeper,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
and he pops an edible every now and then. He has a good life.
Okay.
He just thinks there's.
He
lead in
just
the
thinks
pipes
this
in every
this is like his
apartment.
one drawback is this
Yeah,
lead in the
yeah.
pipe thing.
I heard him. He was like on a phone call with his landlord, like leaving a message. He's like, just like call me back when you can. Let me know what year the building was built. Goodbye. And I was like, dude, just leave him alone.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like fuck landlords, but this guy's got it rough.
Yeah.
I'm always
You know?
hating on landlords, dude.
Yeah. I
don't
loved hearing
get it.
about your friend the other day. Your friend that likes to go to McDonald's.
Oh, dude, Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf is
I've told you about
cool.
Yusuf, right?
Yeah.
Yusuf rocks. He emailed me the other day and just told me about like what he ate. That him and his pops went. He calls his dad his pops. He's like, me and the pops went
Nice.
to go see a movie. Incredible, breathtaking. No
What
words.
movie?
He's let me look. He says that about every movie though, so I don't really. Like,
Breathtaking.
also, he
Movies
will
just
send,
take his
he'll
breath
send
away.
me like
The Incredibles.
he'll send me really long lists of movie recommendations.
Hell
too.
yeah.
And he like has the name of the movie and the year it was made and like some of the lead actors in
And
it.
that's the information that you need
Yeah.
to look it up.
Precisely.
Yep.
Yusuf.
Yeah, I watched Rosemary's Baby Sunday night.
That sounds scary.
That
Was
movie
it bad?
rips.
Was it good?
It was all right.
You
these
didn't
are
like
these
it.
are
It
these
was
are these
fine.
are
What's your problem?
these are Yusuf's emails to me.
Nice.
Not as many as you. Oh shit. What are the blue ones?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Coinbase. I don't know why. I don't know why they popped up when I
Yusuf
typed
keeps
in
sending
Yusuf.
You got some Bitcoin? What's going on?
I got some of that Soul Coin.
You got Soul
I
Coin.
got Soul Coin.
Soul Coin's good.
doing
Yeah,
bad.
that's actually real. That one. Soul Coin. Yeah, that's one of the real ones.
Okay,
You want to get Soul Coin?
Don't
Don't worry, I know all about
I
it.
lost $150 on the.
That's because you sold it.
Yeah, never sell. Just keep it forever.
You don't lose if you don't sell.
You don't lose it if you
I
don't
was
sell.
down 500 at one point. Now I'm back up.
To what?
I'm up. Like 100.
Nice. $100.
$100 up.
But you're not gonna sell.
All-time gain.
You're gonna hold, right?
I'm gonna hold.
You got hold forever.
Dude, it's gonna go up to like 250 again.
I bet.
You know what I mean?
Based off nothing.
Yeah.
Based off no information at all. Why not?
The name.
Yeah, he caught Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes at Woodbury 10. It was mind-blowing.
Mine.
My lunch went to Pino's Pizza. I had 2 slices of cheese, pizza, and water.
Riveting.
You
the best pizza I've ever had.
You leaving early in the morning to go to Chicago Saturday, Sunday? My pop took me out May 25th for a cut. Have a great day.
For a cut.
In
Nice.
Chicago, you got a haircut?
No, I told him we were going to Chicago, and he brought that up very briefly. The moment you go on your break, look at your texts, see if you got my. Oh, that's just.
He
when I was
emails
with it.
you that?
Yeah, he emails it.
He emails you to check your
Yeah,
text?
dude, he's so cool. I like this guy a
Yeah,
lot.
I think he's
He's
great.
honestly the purest person I know.
Yeah,
And
he's-
it's kind of nice that. Hello, man. How are you doing? Yesterday, me and my pop caught an incredible movie called The Beekeeper at AMC Theater in Vergrove. And then he sends me a link to the YouTube trailer. And then he goes, lunch? We went to Jersey Bar and Grill. I ordered a medium well cheeseburger, plain. Fries and 2 refills of pink lemonade. Other movies that are in theaters, I'm free January 28th, February 4th, February 18th, and February 25th for breakfast.
Did you meet him at autism school, or how do you know this guy?
High school. He was in my high school.
Same classes?
Some
I'm
classes.
guessing.
This week, if you're not booked, check your schedule. And then he sent me 4 links to YouTube videos, and then he said, "Have a terrific day and week."
What do you think of
Hell
The
yeah.
Beekeeper? You watch that?
I haven't seen that. No, I did not see it.
That looks hard.
I do like Rosemary's Baby though. Like that's a cool movie.
It was all right. It was fine.
What did you want that it didn't give you? You know what I mean? Like what did you
Is it
expect?
about the baby that's the devil?
The baby's the devil.
The baby's
We just
the devil.
ruined the movie right there. The
Shit,
baby's the
fuck.
devil. Spoiler warning.
It's the spawn of the devil.
Yeah, sure. Not the devil.
It's Lucifer.
I guess I wanted to see the baby.
That's fair,
Baby
actually.
in Rosemary's Baby?
You don't really see the
No, I
baby,
wanted to
no.
see the baby.
That's kind of fucked up.
You're right. That movie
Yes,
sucks.
thank you.
You
Dude,
can't.
I mean,
It was fine.
I mean, The Beekeeper. What if you just didn't see The Beekeeper? That's
Yeah.
a bad movie.
That wouldn't be right. Yeah, you can't call a movie something and not show me that. You
Or
know?
what if they what if Monkey Man? They just didn't show the Monkey Man.
Yeah, if there was no Monkey Man and
Yeah.
Monkey Man, that wouldn't be good. In that New York
Yeah.
movie we saw together.
Yeah,
Classic.
based in
Classic New York.
New
City.
York movie.
It's
Yeah.
filmed
In the borough of
Indonesia. I
India.
looked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the 6th borough,
Jakarta.
India. Yeah.
Wait,
I
that's
enjoyed the flick.
That's in Indonesia.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right. Close
You,
enough.
you got it.
They're all the
Almost,
same.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Indonesia.
How many people listen to this podcast?
Enough.
Anywhere between like 20 and 100 something.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, but yeah, Rosemary's Baby. I thought that the parents fitted out. Those grandparents or those old people.
Yeah.
Sick outfits.
Yeah, they were sick.
They had cool fits. The lady
They're like
who
robes?
killed herself, jumped off the whatever.
Yeah, bro.
She had a cool top.
Yeah,
I
cool
liked it.
top.
In the laundry room.
Yeah.
I like that. The
Nice
wardrobe
top.
guy killed it.
Yeah.
Wardrobe guy killed it.
Honestly, the
rest-
baby stroller, that's a great stroller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If
Is
I
there
had a
baby? Oh, the big black.
yeah,
one.
yeah, the big black one at the end with the cross hanging from it. Man, that's sick, dude.
Is there a bug on the couch? What is that? Little bug?
It's Ash.
Dude,
CBD cigs.
you know what I don't like?
Okay, this
House
needs to be this
centipedes.
podcast needs to be filthier. That's what it is.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that maybe the concept here is that it gets filthier and filthier every single week and smellier and smellier in here.
Yeah, but
That
that's
can be
what
the
we're gonna
hook.
do in here.
Dude,
I know,
once
but
Elon
more.
Make something where you can smell podcasts.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing it.
Yeah.
Dude, do you like coming on faces?
Why not? Why not?
Do you ever lick it off?
Do I lick it off?
Yeah.
Oh, I would lick it
Confirming
off. Sure,
kills.
why not? Yeah. I don't think I mean, real talk, I've never done that. I've never licked it off, but
I haven't either.
yeah. But is that what we're talking about? Is that what you want to talk about?
Filthy and nasty.
At work, do we keep getting
What about
house
you? Do you like to
centipedes in
come
the
on
sink?
faces? Is that where you like to come?
I mean, I'm not really
bad
in a
boy?
position anymore to do that.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You can't really manage
we
it.
got rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's rules against
Feet
it.
only.
Feet only. That's a good rule.
Stinks.
And it's not you don't like that.
Can I
It's
get a
just-
hand once?
Hairy. Hairy little hobbit feet. I don't like it.
Max, I do not have hobbit feet. Max, stop telling people that on the podcast.
James, where do you like to come?
On my belly.
On your belly.
wall
On
right
my
next to my
belly.
On my belly.
On my belly. Like a a dog leg back.
Yeah.
I don't have that power anymore.
Come on your belly. That would be. You'd have to really.
It's got to get up there.
You'd have to like save up. You'd have to be like.
I'd be edging myself all week. Just to get it past the fucking pointer finger.
Damn, that would be an incredible clip, though. Like you could sell that clip if you
Coming
could
out
get
my
yeah. Somebody's really gonna buy that, like for sure.
No, I do
And
have
then it says volume up in the captions.
Ron Heron. That Ron Heron, the book.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
who that is?
I don't know who
Just
that is.
Shitty booker out in New Jersey who does like brewery
He's like
shows.
insane. He'll just like message
Yeah.
people the N-word.
Yeah,
and
he's
stuff.
crazy.
Oh God.
Crazy.
So
White
he wanted
guy.
me to send him a
White
video, and for whatever, because it's like I think it's like $200 to headline like a brewery nearby, and he kept asking me to send him videos, and I kept sending him a tape with no audio,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually I was like, and he just kept going, "There's no audio here," and I just kept resending it, the same link with just no audio.
And where do you like?
And then-
Whoa, 1 second. Let me. And then he's like, still no audio, jackass.
And then I was sending him pictures of guns. But my favorite thing I sent him, I photoshopped myself onto a Pornhub like main page.
There you
And
go.
it was like
With
from
your belly hanging
from
out?
under my gut, so it was just my gut up, and the title was I cummed so hard I farted. LOL. And then I said getting views.
Damn. So did you get the show?
He messages me like once a month going, "You free next week, fuckhead?" And it'll be like, "No, I'm not."
Hell yeah.
We were in Fargo, and we like asked you to do something, and you're like, "No, I'm in Fargo at the Front Street Tap Room," and he's like, "Huh, room I started." Which is like, it's just
Yeah,
a
just
lie.
saying every room we started.
That's good to take credit for. I wonder how much nudity you would have to put into a stand-up special in order to put it on Pornhub. That's what I wonder.
I thought there were people putting clips on Pornhub.
I don't think you can. I think like it'll get taken down if it's not sexual content.
I bet
What
there's
if
some
it's
kind
horny
of freaky,
material?
like nudity show.
Maybe that makes sense.
There's probably a nudity stand-up show somewhere in the.
I think there's
There
one
used
in-
to be
I
a
think there's
lot.
one in Omaha. I think one of the openers in Omaha was mentioned. It's like I think it's an underwear show.
I
think they
did
can
one fully nude. I did a fully nude comedy show one time.
Wow.
And it was a funny situation because I was on a show with a bunch of people, no shade at them at all, but they did not want to get naked, and I was like, I'm gonna get naked.
Yeah,
like I
'cause that's
really
the
want
show.
to do that. Yeah,
Why
that's
did
the point of the show.
Did they have good reason not to want to get naked? Were
I think they just didn't
gross
have the
people?
guts. They didn't have the
okay.
guts to do it.
They didn't have the balls.
They didn't have the balls to do it. But anyways, I was like kind of a newer comic in the scene in Portland at this time, and so I was up first. And
Do you walk out naked or you get naked?
no,
on
you
stage?
get naked on stage. It's like a stripping show, and it was like hosted by the stripper comedian, and she didn't get naked in her host set. And this show was very popular, so it was like packed out. I don't know, like 100, 200 people there or whatever. And I come out and I get fully naked pretty fast. And I will never forget it because there were all these women in the front row, and there was this one woman in particular who I could tell the second she saw my dick, she realized that like, oh, people are gonna get naked, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable with that. So this woman was like pissed off looking at my dick, like, and I will never. Her face is just burned into my memory of her seeing my dick and
I
being like,
feel like if it was
what?
hosted
And then she was like looking around, like, is this okay? Like she was like, this can't be legal.
Is everyone in on this? Am I
Is
being
it-
pranked?
This isn't right, is it? Like, is it okay? And then what sucked about that show too was after me, like I said, everybody else on the show didn't have the guts. No one else got naked.
So you're the
this
only one who got
show
naked?
was this little boy comes out and shows his cock to everybody,
I have
and
a
then
wet
nothing
cat.
else really happened in that
Oh my
way.
God.
It was so
I
weird.
will
anyone
say
get-
this. I respect that, but I will say I would not have done it if the host, who's also a stripper, didn't get naked during the naked
Yeah.
show. I wouldn't have done it.
But I wanted to. I
absolutely
wanted to have
not.
that experience.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
I was hungry for that.
I would.
And-
So then it wasn't.
I was hungry.
Was it
I
not,
was hungry for
was
that.
it not a naked show? It was just you got
It
naked.
it was
during
a show
the
where
show.
you were supposed to get naked.
Did anyone take off any clothes?
So people did like gimmicks. That was the thing, is there were like kind of two ways to approach a show. Either you could just get naked, which in and of itself is like exciting.
Yeah.
Or a lot of people would do like fake stuff. Like there was this person I think on the show that did this thing where she just wore like lots of underwear, so she just had like all this underwear to take off. There was a guy that did a bit where he had a big fake like hairy bush that covering his genitals so that you couldn't actually
Did you
see.
just read the invite wrong on Facebook?
No. I'd seen this show before. And normally people get naked on it, but it was like,
do not get naked for real.
you will cancel the
Please
show.
do not get naked.
They were begging me. They were like,
You got all
Hunter,
your
please do
clothes in a
not
ball,
get
and
naked.
You're like, God, tough crowd. This lady got mad at my dick.
The fuck?
Yeah, she was grossed out. She was mad. She did not like it. And it was, like my dick. Yeah, it made her upset. And
How old?
How old was I?
Yeah,
How
well, both, I guess. How old was
At the time, I was like
12.
26.
she? Was 12.
She was an adult woman, okay? She was older than me. She was probably like in her 40s, actually. But yeah, she was just like... And then this woman afterwards, somebody like bought me a drink, but it wasn't really in like a flirty way. It was just kind of in a
You need
can
this?
have this like kind of way. Yeah.
How'd the set go?
It was fun. I mean, like I did well comedically.
Yeah.
I just think I did sort of freak the audience out because the other thing too is you were supposed to like milk it. You were supposed to pretend that you were a stripper, and I did not really do that. I sort of just like, let's go, like, and I just took it all off and was like,
You just gotta make it as fast as possible.
yeah. I just took my pants off and was just like, yes, and now I'm naked.
There's no foreplay for this.
yeah.
Immediately
I just
naked.
came out immediately naked, and people
I
were
don't think I
not.
could do that.
Imagine doing crowd
You don't think
work.
you could do that?
Imagine doing crowd
Dude,
work fully naked.
I carried that rug upstairs. I carried a rug upstairs yesterday naked, and the second I walked down the stairs, it was inside me. There was nothing there. There was no dick at all. And I got
Wow.
up the stairs with a rug on my shoulder, and I just felt down, and it just went fat patch balls.
Wow.
No dick. Just went patch of fat balls.
I think people need to see that, and I think that
I don't.
I think they do. Okay, and I think for comedy, it will be fun for everybody, and also
If I could get hard after, sure.
Sure.
If they let me get hard on stage, be like, not bad. Not
See,
bad.
this is when it matters. This is when it matters.
so you would have to be backstage, like kind of fluffing
Oh,
yourself.
I'd be fluffing it the
and
whole
then
set.
and then you come out and then you're like, fuck, I'm losing it.
And
I'm
they would
losing
watch
it.
Just go, whoo.
What if you were able to get on stage fully erect?
That would be pretty
And
cool.
just start your set like that.
It did
And
not
then
work
watch
out
them,
that
like,
way.
Slowly just
Yeah.
hurdle up.
Yeah. It's funny because this used to be like back when, like 10 years ago, this was like a gimmick everywhere. Like lots of like cities had naked shows, and then it kind of just went away,
Huh.
which kind of bums me out because
People
like
got more
The
scared.
pendulum was swinging, you know?
yeah, swang back to clothes, you know, which
Where
is
was it?
Thank God.
Was it
this
a
was in
club?
Portland, Oregon.
Was it like a club?
It was a place called the Funhouse Lounge. It was like a weird. It's just like
So
a
they,
weirdo
had
club.
A nudity license, because I feel like a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
comedy clubs don't have a nudity license.
Yeah, no, I don't think you
I
can
don't
be
know if
nude.
you need a nudity license, right? You can just be
Nah.
a performer.
I mean,
I
there's
think
definitely
get
I
nude
think
in
you have to have a
plays, right?
nudity license.
They do get nude in plays, huh?
Yeah, but you can't get like cash thrown at you, I'm sure. Is the
There's
catch.
definitely rules.
Yeah.
There's definitely rules. And there's a lot of places have rules about like how nude you can be, and then like if you sell alcohol, like what that means, you know.
Wow.
So I mean,
Maybe
yeah,
laws just got stricter or something.
Let's take our nuts out at the open mic next
Dude,
week.
I'm
nuts
down.
out.
Nuts
I'll do
Nuts
it.
out.
I'll do nuts out. What about a show?
I don't think Acme has
A
a nudity
dingbats.
license though.
Dingbats tonight.
Yeah.
Nuts
no
out.
one there.
Nuts out.
Just
Nuts out.
comics. Let's get a
Yeah.
Nuts out.
story
And then
written
just be like,
about
"Oh,
us
I got a piece of
on
gum
the
on
fucking
me," and start
female
stretching it.
Facebook.
How
chat.
do now? Let's talk about the logistics here. How do I go nuts out only?
You
How do I
zip
do
it.
that?
Zip down.
You let it sink in. Does
Okay.
yours not sink in? Does no one else's sink in?
Okay. Yeah. No. Sure. It does. Yeah. It sinks
You let
in.
it zoop.
I smush it down.
Yeah.
Smush it into
I don't
inside
have
of
to
my
do much
body.
smushing. The body smushes it.
Just
It's like a gravitational pull to get back to the bones,
Yeah.
and then
And then kind of just
you
pull the
over the zips,
plop them out.
plop them out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna
And
do
then
that.
If you're enjoying it, you might get a little bit poking out on top of
yeah.
just
Joy.
peeking out to say hi.
I think what's fun about having a show like this in your city is that the comics all get to see each other naked, which is I think
Yeah.
just kind of
A
a fun
dream of
thing.
mine.
Yeah.
I could name so many.
It's like the opposite of the old phrase that when if you have stage fright, imagine everybody naked.
Yeah.
But it's
Imagine
like
you
they're
naked.
They're seeing you naked.
Yeah.
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 Crazy.
Yeah, and I
We
think
should
it's kind
start
of a
one. We should
bonding
start one
thing.
at Crane.
No, we should just
Naked
start one
show
to
at
see
Crane.
who signs up to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and then we out those people and get them out of here.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Freaks.
the way it worked in Portland was it was mostly boys that you saw naked. Like it's
I
not
feel
really
like it's
for
more
anything else.
guys that are like excavationists, though.
Yeah. Like me.
Exhibitionist.
Is that
Exhibitionist.
the word?
He saw an
Exhibition.
excavator
Is
before
that
this.
the word?
He literally.
Is that
texted-
not the word? How do I say it?
Exhibitionist.
I added one extra letter.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
That's you're fine. You're fine. Well, so you would not get naked for a naked show?
I would get naked for a naked show.
Hell yeah, James. That's we should host this. This should be
Yeah.
our show.
Yeah.
The naked show where
Yeah.
me and you get naked every month.
And no one else.
And you have to
does.
hug bringing people on stage. Everyone you bring on stage, you have to hug. But you don't tell them you're going for a hug right away.
Yeah.
No. They have to sign a thing saying I can
Oh,
hug
for
them
sure.
naked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wipe it
We it's like I don't want to get in
Christian
trouble.
side hug.
Yeah, Christian
That's
side
Which
hug.
is worse, naked hip to naked hip?
Yeah,
That's
naked
fine.
hip to naked
I would
hip.
rather my
Bush to
balls
bush.
touch.
And Max,
Actually,
you're gonna headline the show. We're gonna get you. You're gonna be out
Yeah.
there.
You actually are going to be hanging upside down by your ankles.
Hell
You're just,
yeah.
Yeah, and my balls
naked.
hanging over the top of my nothing. Also, what are you hanging from? Like what?
An excavator.
Yeah, we have because you're an excavationist.
You guys are pigs.
Yeah, we are pretty nasty.
Disgusting.
You're wearing
But I would go
paint.
to the show just to see.
Yeah, just to see your friends
I think a
naked,
lot of people
people
would
you
come.
know.
I think a lot of people would come.
You guys want me to?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Is it's like I mean, people want to see this.
Yeah,
like
people
that's
are
the
like,
thing.
We want to see naked people tell jokes.
Very popular idea. Like
Yeah.
it really should have never died out, and it should be everywhere. Every city should have one.
I'm glad it died out.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sick of this shit.
you're sick of it.
I'm
You haven't
sick of
even
it
seen
already.
it.
I
You don't
don't
even
like
know
it.
about this.
I already don't like it. It's just like OnlyFans with like one chick by herself. That's all it is.
That's
It's-
true.
But only it's an ugly comedian.
God,
What if you filmed it and made a reel, but you like made a big giant blur where your dick is?
Yeah. To
That'd be
hide
kinda fun.
to hide
That'd
your
be a
small
good
dick
gimmick.
behind
Yeah,
the
yeah,
big
exactly.
blur.
To hide this.
I don't need to hide
get
it.
Sucked in.
There would be no blurring going on. Just be a patch of hair.
You'd put a post-it note on it.
Fuck
That,
you.
that would be such. I mean, that's an advantage. You know, you're like, I can do reels on this show. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
No editing required. I'm good.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of.
Comb over the bush.
I'm
You-
not doing it.
You've censored yourself already. You come with your own censorship.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, it's rough. It's a tough life having a penis. like
It,
that.
it is tough having a penis. You know,
Sometimes, yeah.
we never say it enough.
Cumbersome.
Yep. It's just rough, you know? It's a weird thing.
I still don't like Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
I've
That-
been dwelling on that. I didn't.
I'm
really,
I'm with you now. I think that movie sucks.
I'm
So
with you,
you
too.
convinced me
Why
with
did
don't
I
get to
like
see the
it?
baby. Cuz it's fun because it's like cuz it builds over such a long period of time, you know, and you're like what is this? I also didn't really know much about it when I saw it. I also saw it when I was pretty young.
Yeah.
I was impressionable, you know, and somebody
How
told
old's the
me
movie?
it's like
60s or
yeah,
something.
it's pretty old. It's like a pretty old influential horror movie.
Yeah, it did not. I still
Show the
think
baby.
Roman Polanski's pretty bad after watching.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Some
Yeah,
people
he
say he's all right. I thought maybe
You're
that
on the
movie
side
would
of-
redeem him.
Mhm.
It didn't.
Yeah. I want
Penis did though. After I saw the penis, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool with me.
Yeah.
13's old enough.
You don't have a problem with Polanski's behavior, just his movies,
Just his
really.
movies.
I want to make it clear.
Yeah.
I hate the man, but for his work.
yeah, he's a bad dude when it comes to movies.
You're such a brave guy, Max. That's what I like
Somebody's
about
got to
you.
make a stand.
You're taking
Not
a
brave enough to
stand.
do naked stand-up though.
Yes, not brave enough for that. Even though you have your own censorship, you carry it with you.
Listen, I don't want to do physical humor. I want
I
it
am
to be
not a
about what I
prop
say.
comic.
Yes.
I do not like gimmick shows.
Yeah, yeah. No gimmicks for you.
It's disgusting. You guys should do one.
Yeah,
Can we get oiled up too?
Oh,
Get all slippery?
dude.
I don't like this.
And then
This
Don't
is
try to
such
chase
a
us.
good show now. Like
Yeah.
Slippery James and Slippery
Let's bring the
Hunter.
uproar.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Let's take it over. They're like after Uproar, Brian Lake Bowl, they're like, hey, thanks for coming to Uproar.
Yeah.
Stick around for the late show.
Yeah.
where Hunter and James get naked and slippery.
Slippery comedy. That's us, the slippery boys.
Yeah.
Slippery
The slippery
comedy.
boys.
Everybody's got to
Yeah.
get naked. Everybody's got to get slippy.
Yeah.
Slippy
It's
comedy.
a slippery slope.
You should call it the Clever Comedy Collective.
There we go.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
I meant the guy who lived in my house and went crazy wrote it on the wall.
Oh, good.
At least you C's.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, this is
Is that
good.
the guy that left the scorpion here? Oh no, that's
that was my
Charlie.
like
cousin.
like
who
an
left it.
alive scorpion?
Yeah, I had
like a
pet
real
scorpion for a while.
And then it
You had
left
a pet scorpion?
Yeah, because my cousin just left it here.
and then
like a
I
big
had
one?
pet
like
scorpion.
a Asian forest scorpion.
I don't know what the.
It's the least poisonous scorpion.
Like
it
the-
glows
it's
when
like
you put a
that
black
big.
light on him.
Like
Damn.
that big.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Sting
scary.
feels like a wasp.
You've been stung by it.
No.
Oh.
That's just what I've been
That's
told.
what you
and
read
then
that.
Courtney and I had it in our like living room,
Mm-hmm.
and then the cats fucked with it for a while, and then it just hid in the hut for forever.
Yeah, and then she
then
got rid
Courtney's
of it.
like-
Now it's at the Minnesota Poison Control.
yeah.
Minneapolis
Courtney
Poison
donated
Control.
it to the.
They have
Oh,
it-
it went to the pound. the scorpion
No, it's in some
pound.
government building right now, living
Aw.
a good life, or dead. I don't know how long.
I hope it's a no-kill poison control
Yeah.
center.
Courtney was probably like, "Yeah, just take care of it. You know, I don't want it anymore." And they're like, "All right," and they just put it right in the trash.
Yeah, I like what they throw it on the ground and stomp on it.
Yeah. And they're like, and then they put the black light on. They're like, "Shit, dude, it glows."
Dude, that thing escaped one time, and that was pandemonium.
That
dude.
sucks. I
My
don't like
fucking
that.
cousin fed it and didn't put the goddamn lid on it.
What an
Where would you
idiot!
find it?
It's a
It
fucking
was-
scorpion.
It was in Rick's old fucking kennel, wrapped up in a
God.
bunch of blankets that were
Good
in there.
Lord.
And we
Good
were like
Lord.
looking for it, and we are pulling the blankets out, and then I lifted it up, and it was just clawed onto the blanket, and just hanging. Oh, that was that was
Fuck, dude.
rough trying to get that
You know,
back. I was freaking
scorpions
out. I did not
Are
want to pick that.
arachnids.
Are what?
Arachnids.
They're spiders, is what you're
Yeah.
telling me? Damn, I didn't know they were. Oh, you know they
in
do
the
have
same
eight
family.
Wow.
If you have
Eight legs.
arachnophobia, spiders and scorpions.
Thank you, James.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I once was in a bed with a scorpion. I was
Whoa.
laying in a bed. It was at the time my
I heard they're
girlfriend's bed.
freaks.
Yeah, they're pretty freaky. We were
Some of me
fucking.
ran out of pee-pee.
And my girlfriend was in the shower. She was taking a shower, and I was just like laying in her bed, and there was like a little scorpion in there with me. It was
those are
so
bad.
fucking scary.
Where
this was in
this?
Arkansas.
Oh, in Arkansas? There's scorpions in Arkansas?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we got scorpions in Arkansas. I mean, I remember seeing scorpions
Means,
in
like,
my house as a
deserty there,
child.
What kind of, dangerous
know.
ones?
Aren't the
I don't know,
aren't the
actually.
small little brown ones bad?
That's what
Like,
people have
really
always said: is the
poisonous?
smaller they are, the more dangerous they are. But it could have been a baby. I don't know.
Could have been a baby small one.
Could have been. Yeah, you're right. Could have been double small.
Nowhere to know.
That's the worst venom.
This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, but they're arachnids.
How'd
Yep.
you get it out of the bed?
We took a little saucer.
We had a shotgun in the
Shoo,
corner.
shoo. I was like spitting on it. Go away.
Go on, yeah.
Leave us. Go away.
Go away.
Go away now.
Be gone.
Be gone, scorpion. I was like,
You're ruining my day.
like a little crucifix.
How old are you?
I was like 21. Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Say your girlfriend's mom just being, I thought you guys were napping. Get out of here. All right, so you got a saucer?
yeah, we got a saucer and a cup. Did it like that, scooped it up.
Oh,
Put the
spider
cup
move.
over it. Then spider style, mouse style. You ever lay a mouse trap that's like peanut butter in the bottom of a cup? You know, you ever do that? That's a good mouse trap
My
if you ain't
dad
got
used
a real
to
one.
fill a big bucket up with water, and then and then they'd all drown when they like.
What?
Well, he put a stick over the barrel, or the gallon bucket.
Yeah.
Wow,
And then it was
that's
called- and then you put a can speared through the, and then
So it
you wrap
rotates.
peanut butter around it. So then they'd go and eat the peanut butter, and then they'd roll off into the water and they drowned.
That's a completely unnecessarily brutal way to kill mice. Like
What's the
that's
best
My
way?
sadistic.
dad's like, my dad's like, it's the best mouse
That's
trap I've ever made.
that would be like if you were you had like
he
peanut
could
butter
just not
and then
have
like
to-
little nooses so that you could hang them.
My neighbor Pam, she catches squirrels in live traps and then fills up her garbage can with water and baptizes them, is what she says.
Like drowns them.
She takes the live trap and drops it in the water and has them drown.
No, why?
That's way more
What the
fucked up.
fuck, dude?
Well, they're
That's
ruining
so
the trees.
The squirrels are ruining the trees? What the fuck? No.
Dude, one time she, like 2 summers ago, she came over to my house with a 22.
Let's see how you handle this.
She
Houdini.
came to my house with a gun because there's a squirrel on my neighbor's
the lady
roof
that lives over
was
there
living.
that told me not to park on the
Yeah,
crosswalk?
Pam. Yeah, Pam. The neighbor across the street had a squirrel that just kept getting into their siding up by their attic. And
Yeah.
then they wanted it gone, so Pam grabbed her gun and she goes, "Just if you can shoot it, just go ahead and shoot it." And I'm like, "We're in Minneapolis. I'm not shooting a 22 right now. What the fuck?" We're in North. It'll be fine. They won't even.
Damn.
Yeah, Pam's psycho.
That's a hater right there, though. I bet she like says like fucked up shit to them before she like
Yeah.
drowns them or
Oh,
whatever.
absolutely.
Yeah, she's like, "You're so fucking stupid. I got
I
you.
hope your babies make it without you. 'Cause
You're
it's-
you're going to squirrel hell. I know you are."
Your kids don't love you.
Yeah.
I
You're
got
meaningless.
baby rabbits in the backyard right now. Rick can't find them. He sniffs around where they're at.
Don't
but
show them to Pam either.
Yeah,
I
don't do
won't.
that. She'll kill them too. I'm
I
sure.
kind of want to bucket them up and bring them somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't hurt them.
Last time I did it, though, they were like, "Well, can you just put them back where you got it?" And I was like, "No, they're in my backyard. My dog's gonna eat them." Well, why'd you move them? Because my fucking dog was gonna eat them. What do you mean? Why did I move them? Because
Has
they're in
Rick
my
ate-
backyard
has
and
Rick
I
ate a
mowed
baby
over
bunny
it 3
before?
times.
Jesus.
Has Rick eaten a baby bunny before? How do you know he's
Rick's
gonna eat
killed
'em?
animals before, yes.
Yeah, Rick seems like a killer.
Rick,
Like,
Yeah.
killer.
Don't bring a motherfucking grouse around him.
killer.
aw, Rick.
Made him stand up. He's
Yeah.
too old to be standing up.
He is old. Yeah. You said he's 10, right?
Yeah, he's 10.
He's nearly dead.
He is nearly dead. And I cry every once in a while thinking about it. Sometimes I'll get really high in my office and I'll sit there. I'm like, I'm going to write. And then I'll look at my dog and I'll be like, God, he doesn't have long. And I'll just cry for like 3 minutes.
He like
Aw.
slips on the floor and his legs go. And you're
Oh,
just
yeah. When he slips on the floor, I just go, oh, fuck.
Aw,
like,
Rick.
dude, it's like up there, like right by the steps, and it's like he'll just like fucking wipe out. And his hips will go out, and I'm like, God damn, I hate watching this.
He's going to tear something.
Yeah.
Well, Rick, if it hurts, you'll get the needle.
Yeah. That's where they
All
do
the
it.
pa-
Just right
all the
in the
pain will
fucking
go away.
in the eye. Yeah, that's how they do it.
Or
Yeah.
wrapped up in a blanket. In
Yeah.
a vet's office, we're all crying. They just stab him in the eye with a needle.
This is the animal violence episode.
happens
seemed-
every It ain't the
first
oh, oh, really? Yeah.
Every
that's-
episode,
that's
we
something
probably talk about Rick dying.
Yeah, Rick dying. or
Remember
an
that one
animal.
episode where we're just like, what if they just threw him in a bubble bath with a toaster?
Yeah, that's how bad put a dog down.
Damn, that's not the best way to do it.
That's our hook.
A fried, yeah. That's
You
your
said it's animal
every
death.
week. Yeah. We just talk about how to kill Rick this week. Honestly, it's kind of a humane week. You're talking about just
Dude, I had
know.
someone I have
Stabbing
not
him in the eye with a turkey
I had
baster.
someone who follows the pod who I have not talked to since middle school message me saying how disturbed that made the fucking toaster.
Did you say shut up? Hop in the tub, throw a toaster in with yourself, loser.
I was like, all right, whatever, you know.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
great
Ricky.
branding.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You
I'm
gotta,
sorry.
you gotta listen to the show. These guys are in a basement. They talk about killing their dog, dude. It's such a good show. You gotta check this show out, dude. It
He lives next to
rules.
the lady who drowned squirrels.
Every week they're talking about how they're gonna kill this dog, and I'm hoping someday they do. You know?
No, that's how we're gonna end the podcast. With
Yeah.
When
We're
me and
just
James
gonna
get
film-
sick of it,
We're just gonna film.
We're
and
gonna
put the
hang 'em.
Marley and me music
It's
over.
just gonna be 1 week y'all are wearing like black masks, you know, and then just
all the couches are gone, and there's just,
just like
There's just like
multiple
a-
hacks with a butcher knife.
it's all painted black, and there's just like a red pentagram, and you're just like
No, we have
hanging
one
this
of those,
dog.
what are those? The blades that come down.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got one of those things. that
Good
are in, like, the
Lord.
executioner masks.
it's like a maze for Rick. You just like watch Rick like dodge getting killed, you know.
Rick, I would never do that to you.
No, Rick,
Sober.
you're good.
Sober. But now you have the idea, so next time you're really drunk, you know, maybe.
I can't. I don't get really drunk anymore.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
tapering back.
Good. You're tapering back.
Ever
For
since
the
I
sake of
puked at
Rick.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
That's-
Yeah, you went a little too hard.
Went a little hard for 32.
Bet 32.
Done to be done.
Damn.
No more puking.
No more puking.
I was just gonna drink like 4 to 5 and then just binge eat when I get home. That's my new getting fucked up is walking in and eating a whole sleeve of Ritz crackers and half a jar of peanut butter
Holy shit!
and a
yeah.
bunch of hummus.
Nice.
Bunch of hummus.
Not together, just one after the other.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh damn!
Dude,
toss it
sometimes
on the
I'll
blender.
literally just spend 40 minutes in the kitchen and go, oh, I gotta leave the open mics. Because it'll be just 40 minutes of just munching.
Damn,
Straight
dude.
up
Just
hand-
hummus on its own, just
hand-
hand.
Oh, yeah, I've done spoons
Like
of
fucking
hummus.
Winnie the Pooh or something, just like eating hummus right out of a
It's
pot.
disgusting when I get into it. I'll get done, and there's probably a Kraft Singles wrapper on the stove right now because I got home, ate 3 Kraft Single slices
Damn.
before I went to the doctor. Not on anything, just plain Kraft Single slices, folded up 4 ways, so
Wow.
they're 4 thick.
You gotta get some hot sauce, you know,
Oh,
just
I got
hot
a lot
sauce
of
on
hot
Kraft
sauce.
Singles, you know.
Ooh,
that
that does
sounds
sound
good.
good,
That'll
actually.
just help you, you know, like give you something to do, you know.
You don't.
You need a
taint
little bit of-
Kraft Singles though.
Okay, sure,
They're good enough to eat on their own.
right,
there's
and they're good forever.
They are.
They can't get
That's why I
moldy.
get 70 packs from Costco.
Mm-hmm.
They're big packs from Costco, but I'm already like a third of the way through. I
Damn.
love Kraft Singles and bologna. Oh, that combo, nothing better.
God, your shits, man. They must be really
They don't
fucked
come out
up,
alone.
dude.
They don't come out on their own, dude. I need the bidet.
It's a whole process
Yep,
with you, I'm sure.
Get it up there, get it going, loosen it up a bit.
Good lord.
Yeah.
This is gross. This is
Like
just a
power
gross.
grabber with the bidet.
What a fucking gross
Yeah,
podcast.
just a little ice pick, a little shit pick.
I'm disgusted being here. This is disgusting.
Should that be the episode?
That's the episode.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Hunter.